Hey, big bro. It's the 8th, 9th, February 2011, and I'm not gonna have the intro yet. I do like it. It's pretty interesting. I think for like our first intro, I think it's great. I think we might be able to make some improvements later when you and I can both work on it together. Like when you come home, or I come visit you, whichever. I think we could just make it, just tweak it a little bit. But I do like it. It's a nice little. I won't be editing my videos until after next week, just when things calm down and I have a bit more time. So I know I was given a link or like a suggestion on how to edit videos and stuff like that. So that's great. But I'm just gonna start editing and start using the intro after next week when things calm down here with me, because like I said in the last video, the show is next week, so huge hecticness. Dude, Green Lantern is the other movie that's coming out this summer. I don't know how you forgot that. What's your deal? I mean, you even talked about Green Lantern later on in the video, which I'll get to that later. That's part of the discussion. The one that I'm most excited for, it's probably gonna be, I don't know. I'm excited for Green Lantern because there's gonna be Kilowog, and Kilowog is by far one of the coolest Green Lanterns out there, just because he's so BA. But I think that Captain America is probably going to be the most well-made. It looks to me the most legit movie that's going to be coming out. I don't know. From what the Green Lantern trailer, it seems kind of, I don't know. Like the quality looks kind of fan-made, but I know it's not. I'm waiting to see it in theaters. And then Thor, that trailer is just confusing. Like, they get a lot of, like, it's very backwards. It goes back and forth a lot, and it's very confusing to me. Like, I know the story, but from the trailer I'm getting confused. And it's bizarre. But and then I Am 4 looks really interesting. I want to see that one. It looks, the more I see it, the more I see it, the trailer, the more I want to see it. Like the first trailer I saw, it was really confusing and I didn't know what was going to happen, but they've come out with more extended trailers that I've seen on TV, and they've actually been really interesting, and I'm waiting to hear reviews and stuff like that. I kind of actually want to see it. I haven't shaved in over a month. I'm getting hairy. It's really gross. And books. You gotta remember, I don't read. I mean, I'll try to pick it up. Maybe this summer I'll pick it up. I'm trying to get through English right now. I mean, I'm reading the book. I can only read one book at a time. I'm terrible at multitasking with literature, and you know that. But I'll pick it up eventually. Maybe when I'm doing something that I should be doing for school, but then I'll just read it anyway. So then, now to the discussion of power rings. When I saw this video, I was like, oh, it's a good question, and I immediately thought that I would want to be a Green Lantern out of all the other colors. And for those of you who don't know who are watching this, there's red, orange, yellow, blue, indigo, violet, black, white, and that's it. Oh yeah, I got that all up in my head. And like red is rage, orange is greed, green is willpower, yellow is fear, indigo is... what is indigo? Indigo is compassion. There we go. Violet is love, black is death, and white is life. So I just thought that I'd be Green Lantern, and I took 2 online survey tests, and they said I was Green Lantern. And I don't know, I just feel when I like talk about myself and stuff like that, and when I think of myself, I just think of myself as having a strong will, and I don't know, when I read all the other, like what all the other lanterns were about, I was like, that's not really me. I'm not really one to like, I don't know, care, like have like the compassion of the indigo lanterns or anything like that, have that strong emotion in one sector of the emotional spectrum. For you, that's a tough question. I think you have to ask yourself that one. I'll try to come up. For you, I feel like, you know, I feel like you'd be an indigo. Either an indigo or a green lantern. Which that'd be awesome if we were both Green Lanterns and we had to protect the same sector. Just saying. So yeah, that's about it. I want to hear your side of that conversation. I want to hear what you thought your lantern color would be and what my lantern color would be. And then I think that's about it. I had a really good nerd discussion at rehearsal today with a few kids, so I was pretty pumped. I feel like I should ask you a question. Alright, let's just do, if you could fly or teleport, which one and why? There we go. Let's bring that conversation in. So yeah, that's about it, and I'll see you tomorrow, big brother. Peace.